everybody. Welcome to the seventh match of this week. The last match of this specific set of matches for the winners bracket. Today we're going to be having Blossom and Quatopine versus Sudoken and HCFwesker. So I am purple, and I'm going
Violet.
to join.
This is gonna be
Also known
fun.
as Team Violet.
Yeah.
This is going to be a fun race.
Um.
And let's quickly just make sure that the races are ready.
Yeah. Also, fun fact: whoever loses this is going to face us two in the losers bracket, which is, a thing. Hearing that sound might be glitchy. Not sure what's up there. That's not a thing I can fix, anyways. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. Notes for this round. The runners have agreed to, in addition to the base settings, they have randoed boss essence and capped seer essence rewards at 900 instead of the, I believe, 700. Or I don't remember exactly what the base one was. And they have also randomized elevator pass, which means that they won't be able to use elevators automatically. So that does add in that check.
Give me a second. I'm gonna quickly pop over to Racer 2 to tell them that the ready is in Racer 1.
Gotcha. Yep, that's correct. So looking at our current major items, there are 11 in Dirtmouth. 11 in Dirtmouth, 7 in Crossroads, and we're starting at Stagnust. So
a great start, especially.
Yeah. 11 at Dirtmouth is so many. They're going to need to buy out shops.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably.
Well, there is a chance that there is actually nothing in shops, and it's all.
There's a very low chance, but
there is a low chance. But...
doubt it. Yeah. So 11 in Dirtmouth, 7 in Crossroads. We're starting in Stagnest. There's 2 in Cliffs, so you probably split up one going to King's Pass and one going left.
I'm counting the races down.
Okay, yeah. And then we've got like 2 in Resting Grounds, so Flower's not likely.
And they've been counted down.
Nothing in Green Path, so you're not really going to want to head down like Boulder Shell area. So it'll be interesting to see how that split goes. Nothing in QG, yeah. 1 in Waterways, 4 in City, so there's still stuff there.
Yeah, to be honest, with everything being in Dirtmouth and Crossroads, this might be okay. With 7 in Crossroads, I feel like most
just
of the reason
send both people to Dirtmouth. Honestly, I could see that happening. I don't know.
I feel like the best curse of action would be to be on the lookout for grubs.
I mean, yeah, grubs is also definitely going to be something. That's a huge. I assume we're just on stream delay for Quado. Everyone else is good. Yeah, Blossom is heading right, it looks like. Yeah, both teams having one person head to the right side, and then the other person go back and check Stagnus. Which does have Fragile Heart, which is a divine check, so that's relevant.
A quick question from the Twitch chat. Why is Blossom's game green? Blossom is probably using the
palette swapper, I believe.
Swapper.
Yeah.
So the different areas in the game have a different palette than its normal one. And therefore, for example, they've got a green cliffs, and we might see something like a purple Dirtmouth, for example. We don't know yet, but
yeah,
it could happen.
So yeah. Yeah. Okay. So Quado and Wesker are, it looks like, probably both heading left. Quado's stream is a bit rough still, but no. Is this to get Motto Bench, or is this just both of them heading to Dirtmouth? I'm not sure yet. Wesker is going to left to get the map. It's also possible you like get this bench now, but then still continue to King's Pass because you can come back to Cliffs with movement.
Yeah.
Yes, Blossom also has the Grub Train mod, which is quite nice. Okay,
It is
Quado
quite
is
nice.
going left in cliffs, which I think does make sense because it's pretty likely you're going to find some sort of movement early, right?
Yeah, definitely. I also feel like having somebody go to Green Path specifically just for grub collection isn't the
Green
worst play. Just
Grub
because of the
collection from
fact,
Green Path could make sense. Yeah, I can see it.
especially because it also moves you down to Queen Station and having Fog Canyon access.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like you'll be fine to get Fog Canyon access from Crossroads, but that's very possible. Okay, Blossom now exiting King's Pass. It looks like Ash is now going left as well. I'm not sure what's happening.
No,
Oh, is Ash going
Ash
up and
is going
around?
right. Yeah.
Okay, they're going up and around. Yeah, I don't know how
Getting
to
over
do
to
this movement.
Dartmouth is extremely tedious from.
Yeah, I don't know this movement item list because I don't do it ever.
Yeah. Normally it's just enemy pogos, but going up and
Yeah,
around is the logical
for
without any
sure.
movement.
Yeah. So
So we've got
now,
Blossom in Dirtmouth, finally our first Dirtmouth entrance.
Papanada.
And with that we have an Ismas.
oh, yep.
Just
See,
an Ismas. That is one of the 11 Dirtmouth checks, and
okay. Isma, yeah, doesn't really open up all that much right now. But again, it does mean that Fog Canyon's not is accessible from Crossroads for later.
yeah, definitely. Also gotta love this piss yellow crossroads.
Hmm.
It's such a weird shade of yellow, but it's just
I wasn't gonna
Howling
describe.
Braves an elevator pass for
Looks like we're
26
gonna
and
need
24
yeah,
grubs.
26 grubs. Okay.
That's that's already a good sign for Team Blossom here, because they are known for their grub
Yeah.
collection and how they are rooted around it.
Meanwhile, Quado is doing Dark Joni's itemless, which, I mean, fair enough. I can't say that's something I would want to do, but I
I mean,
also
to be
don't
honest,
know
it
it.
is a
It makes sense. It's two
full,
checks right there, so.
it's 2 checks
And
plus.
according to Blossom's recent items, there was a dreamer here, so you know, it looks like it was worth.
Oh yeah, definitely. They literally just cleaned out cliffs. They don't have to return there at all anymore. So.
They have one of the two things in cliffs. There is still another.
Oh wait, there's still another?
Yeah, there were two items in cliffs to start.
What did they not get?
I
Oh,
don't-
Gorb has to have something then.
Yeah, Gorp could be something. Yeah. Meanwhile, Blossom
Boulder
is
Shell.
doing Mullet. Or Boulder Shell, yeah.
It's one of the two.
Yeah.
But yeah, in fact, Crossroads is not going to be fun for these two. Definitely.
Yeah. We have Scream Pause.
Shrine falls on our end. This is, it's alright.
Just a sec. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Apologies. Yeah. And meanwhile, Wesker is also already in Dirtmouth, so blue team did not go for Dronies, which might hurt them later. We'll see.
It either will hurt them later or not, considering the fact that
They'll-
Blue team now has to deal with infection, whilst Blue team does not.
Yeah, infection does make things a little awkward in places. But yeah, Ash is also doing Moloch now. Crossroads is 7 checks, which is kind of wild.
Not
One
as
thing
well
to note.
as the Dirtmouth, to be honest, but still.
Yeah, but it's still a decent amount. One
Still
thing to
decent.
note that infection does open up fungal access for red team.
I don't know
They
if
want
it's in
someone to go
Logic,
there.
though, so.
It's not in logic, yes, but you could just go down and get Leg Eater bench, right?
Yeah,
to
definitely.
come back to it later. Check the shop there. Check the soul totem above fungal. Blossom not buying that fragile greed, which could be a divine check, which we likely to have something. Presumably just because they're very much out of money right now after buying Ismas, and Quado will probably come and pick that up after. We'll
I
see.
mean, sorry, Ismas is logical East Fog Canyon as well. So.
Yes.
There is only one in Fog
We'll see what
Canyon,
happens
but
there.
with how little there is in Fog Canyon,
Yeah, Wesker is doing that now, it seems, which does make sense. Yeah, doubling Crossroads is absolutely the move here. I don't really see any other way for you to go cleanly. Wesker, I would assume, is popping into Fog Canyon briefly. I'm not entirely sure, though. Oh, that's a Dream Nail. That's big. Quado, meanwhile, doing the Furious Vengefly skip up to Wellick and getting Dive.
Oh, that opens up a lot.
That opens up Crystal Peak a little, which
That
does
opens up
have
Crystal
stuff.
Peak. It also opens up anything Boulder.
And
Mantis
that's for Claw.
So that is probably the intended progression for the seed.
Yeah, that's real good. That's really good for blue team. We'll see whether Quado or Blossom ends up going to Fog Canyon, because if they do not, then that's going to be problematic for them.
Yeah, I hope that we get to see Quado not following Blossom here instead.
Is routing enough to know that they will probably split up here.
No.
But at the moment, they do not.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll split up Crossroads, which would make sense.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Also, neither of them... I don't think any team has checked Go Mass Shard. Leg Eater does have VS, as well as what looks like Defender's Crest. So that's to note for later.
That's literally both of the Fungal waste checks.
Oh, yeah, it is. So now Fungal is fine.
This is the shop seed. This is literally the shop seed.
They're going to need a lot of Geo over the course of this, in all likelihood. Yeah. Blossom getting this grub, and presumably, they aren't both heading down yet. Blossom looks to be heading up and around, while Quado does Gruzmother. I love how that Vengefly is just hanging outside the gate. That's so good.
I'm honestly wondering what Quado is planning with that. Oh, you need to... They don't have... He doesn't have a way to get to...
Yeah, no, that's the Salubra access.
Yeah, no, not having to die there makes it so much faster.
Yeah.
I'm just used to Infection at least having some way to get to Salubra.
Yep.
And so
there's also... no, Queen's Garden Stag doesn't matter from Leg Eater. But yeah, Wesker now has picked up...
Cloak at Salubra.
Cloak at Salubra, eh?
For 520, so...
520, but Quado was not able to pick it up. That's wild.
Never mind, that's 200 Geo for them. Please, Quado, go back and... Or was it impossible to get it from the Charm side?
And Ash is also now at Salubra. Oh, was it Charm locked? Oh, that's 15 charms. Okay.
It's Charm locked, damn it.
It's 15 charms until they get Cloak from there. So that's pretty big.
But...
Yeah. Yeah, lots of Geo this seed, it seems. And yeah, Ash has evidently now picked up Dive, which I presume is from Wellick. 15 charms is rough. Was it from Sly?
Was the elevator.
Oh, was
not elevator. It was the shaft going into the...
No. Well, that's the well. Yeah.
That's the well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But also, that was Dive at Sly, and also Shade Soul at Sly, which was not picked up yet.
Ooh, so,
Oh, yeah, King Station actually kind of big here for future Lem access.
Definitely, especially with the amount of Geo that is going to be.
Yeah. Quado is now going back through cliffs. And Blossom is finishing up False Night now. I do hope one of them remembers to go get to Fungal, or get to Fog Canyon, because that would be kind of big here.
Honestly, with the lack of movement appearing in Crossroads,
yeah,
I'm just hopeful that...
I'm also not sure what Wesker is doing now. by going into fungal deeper.
No idea. They already know that.
Maybe
Fungal,
they're
both of
like
them are.
they're yeah. Fungal doesn't have anything relevant, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on here.
Maybe they could go to Deep Nest.
They could go to Deep Nest, but I don't feel like that's what they're doing right now.
It's honestly one of the only places I can
Blossom,
think of them going.
Blossom, please just exit the room and get back in it. That was infected Vengefly moment. Yep. Okay, Quado picking up Boulder Shell, and it looks like it was a white fragment, so that's our other Cliffs check.
Yep, so that's all of Cliffs. And honestly, I don't feel like Blue Team is going to go back there anytime soon to get
Blue
it.
Team's not likely to go back to Cliffs relatively soon.
Like, wait for
Wraiths,
Lantern.
Wraiths is at Milototem, which is interesting.
I mean, that is quite a nice bit of damage, so...
Wesker going for the Queen Station Mask Shard Fireball skip once. Hopefully they're not going to go for it again, because they really don't need to. I'm going to hope.
Oh no, are they going Chum searching in Green Path?
Maybe? I don't know. I imagine this is more for Geo and Grubs than for anything else,
Likely,
right?
But...
We'll see. Yeah, because picking up Moss Knight Rocks is a legitimately decent source of Geo at this point. Okay. Wesker is going into Queen's Gardens now, which I also don't entirely agree with as a move. Meanwhile, Blossom getting into Peak just to have the bench there is good. And hopefully they now end up going to Fog Canyon. We shall see, though. That is
Quado...
heading left. Okay.
I feel like... Oh, I think Quado is... No, it might be doing a... Yeah, no, I think he's Charm searching.
Yeah, he's going through Green Path now. Yeah, okay. Blossom is heading to Fog Canyon, which you do love to see.
I do not agree with Quado's play here.
I can't say I love it either, yeah. Green Path has always been 0, so I really don't see the point in staying here for now.
Also, we've got a raid. Hello, raiders.
Hello. Welcome in. We've got a heck of a race here. And yeah, that's Blossom picking up the Dream Nail, and in just a second, they will pick up the Claw as well.
Wait, is this claw actually in logic? I don't know.
Yes, because we got Ismas.
No, I don't know if you can jump to that without the damage boost.
I'm not entirely sure myself, but I also don't know anything about rando logic. I just do stuff if I think I can do it.
Okay, but now that they have Dream Nail and Claw, hopefully we get some...
I don't think fighting Hornet 1 is really the move here, but I don't know.
Definitely not, but...
Yeah, okay,
it's doing something.
That claw is not in logic, I'm being told. Yeah.
Yeah, no, so...
Yeah,
if that's not in logic, then what's progression here? It has to be it has to be Peak then.
It's probably Peak, yeah, because now they have Claw with Peak. Ash is back in Cliffs now. They're going to potentially miss Jonies if they don't go for that Dark Room. But they are lighting the Grim Lantern, which is almost certainly going to have something.
Wait, no, I have two... There are two ways that could be logic right now. It could either be Peaks, or it could be the King's Station Stag.
King's Station is also pretty relevant. Yeah, City has a lot of stuff right now.
Since I believe that Blossom just bought the Stag. So.
Yeah, also, Fog Canyon is cleared. What is Wesker doing right now? I'm very confused.
No idea, but maybe they're going to... Yeah, I think they're going to Deep Nest with their movement currently.
Yeah, no.
Meanwhile, I love Quado currently in City of Tears.
I'm also not sure what Blossom is doing. Don't we have every check there?
Yeah, we have every check in Fungal, but they're definitely trying to
Wings is at Fragile Greed. which I don't actually remember if
Red team has.
Red Team got, because I know Blossom skipped it. So that's... God, this is such a weird race. Yeah, okay, Wesker looks to be heading over to Deepness from Sports Entry. I think.
That's Lurian.
Oh, Lurian in Pleasure House. Okay.
Oh god, wait. That's... You can do this... Go... You can do the Queen's... I did not know this.
Yeah.
It looks painful to have to do that, but...
It's a little rough, but it's not the worst thing.
I mean, it probably
Yeah,
isn't as
okay,
bad as
Red...
doing that.
I don't think Red bought Greed, which is pretty rough. And they also aren't likely to go back to Cliffs to light the lantern because they've cleared out Cliffs. So that could be pretty devastating.
To be honest, with
Of
Red
note,
doing...
Ash didn't actually go down to Boulder Shell, though, which is also going to be rough. Yeah.
I feel like currently, Red having doing all these random checks might be to their advantage, since they're going to find the charms that they need for the...
Yeah, they're more likely to reach Dash early.
And I feel like Ash is slightly more beneficial than
Okay,
Wings in this current scenario.
they need 9 eggs for Great Slash, and then King's Brand is at 7.
So what you're saying
Yeah.
is that Egg Shop has 3... Oh no.
Egg Shop is pretty important here. Egg Shop is
Egg
2
Shop
checks.
3 checks because they got one already with the White Fragment.
Oh, there was a White Fragment. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. I didn't see that part. Yeah. So there's still, I mean, there's still some stuff in Dirtmouth, right? We still have Sly Key to check, and then Greta and GPC.
Yeah,
Oh
definitely.
god. No one... Who's gonna go over to get Bretta?
Oh, with Fungal
Because
Waves...
Fungal's already done.
Bretta, if something is... No, wait, no. Royal Waterways makes Bretta a...
Oh yeah,
an
Waterways
easy,
access.
so-
Waterways makes sense, yeah.
I feel like doing it whilst doing Waterways would
Yeah.
be the best. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that's-
okay. Ash is in Peak now, and because they have full movement, we'll probably go through the rest of Peak. While Wesker is in Deepness.
Or
Quado...
not, both teams are going resting rounds. Ash is following Boston into it.
Oh, yeah. Resting grounds make sense. There's a pretty high density of checks here, right? And you
makes
still do need
sense.
charms, even if there are only 2 majors. And you still have the bench for later. Oh, Windward Compass percent complete. Dashless Peak Dark Room is not a thing I like the idea of. Okay, Quado is in Sanctum now, with Shade Soul, so it's not terribly difficult. Yeah, and both teams will fight 0 because Boss Essence is randomized. So this could be a check. Also, oh, wait.
Not having key.
Blue team doesn't have Ash. Okay, good. Blue team doesn't have the Shade Soul from Leg Eater, do they? Ash, please.
Either they do, or they didn't get a...
No, they
VS
got the
on.
first VS, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, then they...
They're missing 1 VS, I don't know which. Ash, please. You can just come back after getting the bench. Actually, no, that's not worth it. But, like, yeah, that's spooky. Blue team getting Dreamgate as well. Okay.
Meanwhile, Red team getting the first cloak with...
Yep, Seer has a cloak and also has Cyclone Slash. And Swim.
God,
Wait.
this really is just a fucking...
Wait,
This
did I...
really is
Okay,
just-
Cyclone...
Oh my God.
Okay, one of those items was from somewhere else, because
Yeah, Wrestling
that's
Grounds only has
not
2,
how
but-
map works. Okay, Cyclone was in City. Cyclone's in City. Yeah,
But still 2 at Seer.
yeah.
Yeah, no, all shops.
Yeah, Ash is going to get there soon. But I don't actually remember how much essence Blue team has. Also, another dive looks to be in City somewhere.
Is Blossom doing some crystal peaks now?
Yeah, looks like Blossom is going to peak. Possibly.
Wait.
Why are they going? Are they just going to Crystallized Mound then? I'm not entirely sure.
Access to Crystallized Mound? Wings?
Yeah, I don't know entirely. They can air stall, can't they? I assume this is using air stalls to get there. Wait, does... Yeah,
okay. It only uses 2. Okay.
Gotcha. Yep, that's good to know. Okay, Quado has picked up Fragile Greed. Huge.
They probably won't get Divine too soon, though.
Okay, and... yeah, blue team has picked up Swim, but they did not pick up... what was the other thing? I have already forgotten what... Dash. Yeah, they have not gotten the dash yet.
So they don't have enough charms for the Silver Dash, and they don't have enough essence for the...
yeah, this is kind of rough right now.
Yeah, no,
Dash is 877? Gah. I know red team picked it up pretty quickly, but that's still really rough.
So red team's random checks have actually came in clutch there.
It looks like Blossom does not know about Cyclone / early control off D-Dark, which is unfortunate. It's also unfortunate that it isn't anything they need. But yeah, now looks like
now we're getting some...
Blossom is going to go to the rest of peak, yeah. And there's still a few things here.
Honestly, I just wish that they had wings,
but... They'll get there. They do have...
the thing I'm hoping for is that Grim Child is in fact not behind the vine. Because that would really...
honestly, I would find that funny. Quado is also back in Cliff, so presumably that's to go light the lantern.
Oh, so they probably will get wings. Yeah, if red team gets wings, they are definitely at the advantage here.
Yeah, they already have a pretty solid majors lead right now, and then picking up all the movement with having the earlier dash is big.
What a freeze frame on Quado's stream. Just the effect of getting hit there and the knight just standing there, like...
Meanwhile, Wesker is looking to go all the way through Deep Nest, it seems. Currently in Failed Tramway.
2 still at Deep Nest. I'm not against that play.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with being in Deep Nest right now. But there's also still so much of Crossroads.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't know. Okay, no. Because if the third dash is here, then they'll be more okay.
Oh wait, Shopkeeper's Key?
Shop Key where?
At Divine?
Oh?
Did we see this from the... no, we did not. So, Quado and Blossom also being first to Shop Key.
Was that Shop Key, or was it a simple key? Oh, that's... no, Grim has Shop Key, I think.
No, it was at Divine.
Was it at Divine? I can't tell anymore. Blue did... oh, it's behind Fragile Heart. Okay, so Blue saw it, but wasn't able to pick it up. I presume because of Geo.
Yeah, most likely.
Also, blue team does have Lantern now, which red team does not.
Wait, where
Wesker
was
in Deep Nest, I presume?
Yeah, no, from
yeah, it was in Failed Tramway. Why is Wesker back in Fungal? Please. Why are you still here?
Sporshroom at Shopkey, it seems.
Sporshroom and Iki. Iki is big. That's 2 more of the dirt mount checks. Which presumably they will get now. I don't know entirely though. Short 29 Geo for wings.
Oh. Quado is selling to Lem. So
yeah,
that's going to be massive for the 2 of them. Oh wait, yeah, it is Vanilla Elegant Key.
Why is Wesker back in Fungal? Is this...
oh, Wesker's going to City from the
Is this your City access?
Wait, do they... They don't. They don't have.
I'm pretty sure City Crest was at Salubra, but I don't know that they picked it up.
They did not. The tracker says nothing about them having it, so.
I'm very confused right now.
Yeah, no, I don't understand the blue team's play here.
Oh, okay. So blue team has not picked up the BS that's in Sly Shop. Oh yeah, Wesker also has Ismas. This is just confusing all around. What are you doing? Like, I can see maybe going to Fungal Core here to get the rest of the last deepness checks you need, but
I think Wesker might be on the way to Beretta. He might just be.
Oh yeah, also Beretta.
Also, they've got the dive from.
Yeah, they have Wellick dive, which is good because it means they have Dietrich now.
Yep. The seed fried everyone's brain. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised.
This seed is kind of a mess, yeah.
I mean, Nevin and Dirtmouth was already telling us enough.
Yeah, okay, so blue team has now gotten egg shop, so they know about that.
Yep. Wait, Wesker. Oh god, is Wesker going to core? No, it's...
This better be core and not Mantis Lords.
If this is Mantis Lords, this is for one time I'm going to say no, Mantis Lords is not the play currently. Why are you getting an Essence Tree?
It's just a bit of extra essence for Dream Gates.
Okay.
What? No, this isn't the play.
Why are you doing Mantis Lords?
This is not the play. Blossom, what are you doing at 1 health on Enraged Guardian?
No, the one in Fungal is something from Legida because Legida had 2.
Oh, that's Distant Village Stag for Red Team from CG2.
Red Team is at a massive advantage here.
Yeah.
And Wesker is really not playing this well.
Oh, Blue does still have 1 in Fungal because they already did get the Leg Eater VS. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, and it's only the other item from Leg Eater that they don't have.
No, they have everything from Leg Eater, I'm pretty sure.
No, isn't there an item out there?
I'm pretty sure it was just that they got one of the things. They got the VS from there, and I'm pretty sure that was the only thing there. Chad can correct me on this.
No,
yeah, okay. Quato is now in deepness. They didn't hire me to know things. They hired me to talk. And I can do that plenty well.
Never mind, Legida was in fact just the Q, was just the VS, it seems. Okay. I could have sworn there was one other thing there. I mean, listen, there have been so many things, so many different shops that you just get confused at one point or another.
Sly and Leg Eater had a VS. I don't know where the... Okay, Sly also had a dive, yeah.
Yeah.
Salubra has City Crest. We just saw Ash checking that, which is the only reason I know. Meanwhile, yeah, Blossom heading into Kingdom's Edge now. And Ash presumably going back to Clear Cliffs, which is good. The seed is such a mess.
Honestly, this is the most confusing seed we've had. Also, why is Ash... Oh...
Boss Essence is randoed, so this does make sense.
It does make sense, but...
this isn't how you should fight Gorb with this equipment. Well, yeah, but that's not something that she knows.
Yeah,
so it's
true, but...
entirely fair.
With Lantern, I feel like this should be the last check you're doing, because
it's a pretty quick one, though, so it's entirely understandable. I don't blame Ash for doing this at all.
Time invested for the amount of checks you get from it is...
Yes, but she's also passing by it anyways on the way to Joni, so she might as well do it now.
True. I feel like it's close enough, though, to the bench that if everything else isn't...
Not knowing how to Dreamnail early control, you hate to see it.
It is a slight bit harder for whatever reason recently to do. I think the timing has been way harder to pull off.
Quado has done King Stack, but red team has not. Which is definitely interesting as a move.
You know,
Yeah,
currently
Wesker
I'm just
checking
watching.
Mantis Lord's rewards. And Blossom
Yeah,
is an
no,
edge, which
it
is
was in fact
interesting.
not. Yeah, no, doing this was actually very worthwhile. A
Oh,
dream nail behind the rewards.
Awoken Dream Nail behind Mantis Lords.
Okay, so Legido in fact did not have another thing, and I just remembered
Yep.
completely wrong.
Yeah, that is how it be.
At least we get a
Okay.
nice teal Kingdom's Edge. Honestly, that is such a nice shade of teal on bottom
It's a
screen.
nice one, yeah. Yeah, okay.
It
Two
looks
things in
all
edge.
watery and such. It looks like an underwater edge.
Okay. Yeah.
Somehow
And
we
now
reversed
Wesker is
it.
going to Fungal 4.
Honestly, we can't comms if we don't know what the hell we are doing anyways. And with all the shops with seed, honestly, I don't know what we're doing.
Oh, wait. Oh, blue team almost has enough essence for that dash now. But still not quite enough, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah, red team has had a dash for ages now, and
Yeah,
blue team has had to deal without one. It's really hurt them in the long run. Like, there is, and the game is even teasing.
Yeah. Some of them, one of them
Master.
should just be doing roots right now to get that. I feel like rushing dash right now is huge.
Yeah, no, that's.
We'll see. Picking up
And
the
yes,
city
Crest was at Salubris, so.
Yeah, I don't agree with that buy. There are so many other things you need to spend your money on right now. Also, have they still not checked Grim? Or did they know? No, they knew about the Divine thing. That was at Fragile Heart. They need like 25 essence from Roots, I'm pretty sure.
Chad is bringing up a good point.
Yeah, like
no, Ash does have 850, so it's a small amount of essence. Definitely Ash.
Yep,
if
Wesker
it was 200 essence from Roots, then no, that would have been terrible, but yeah, Ash is currently...
We can just clear out this tree and then go get a bit of Glade Tree. Check Blade Idol while you're at it.
Even if it has nothing.
Has Ash still not checked that Soul Totem? Okay, Ash still had not checked that Soul Totem. It wasn't anything.
As we knew already, there is a reason why nobody checked it.
Oh, right.
Dude, why do we have so many murderers? Ghosts? Like, how dare you murder the ghosts for their essence? It's so evil.
Nah, it's fair. You do what you gotta.
Just don't get these ghosts, because this is just a massive pain to deal with, in my opinion.
Oof, Ash missing the jump.
Ooh, we're going to see a Markov play from Blossom.
Markov? There's literally all of Oro you could check first.
I mean, she was passed by it, so...
They.
Oh, they. You're right. Sorry. Mistake. But yeah, they were passing by it, so there really is no reason not. See, I'm using the same reason that you did for using gold.
Something entirely different though, because that
was worth it. Tram pass.
Sure, but like that's cool. Whatever.
It would easily. They could easily forget about it. That's the main reason why I agree with doing it now.
I wish I could forget about Markov.
Listen, this is regular Markov and not Radiant Markov. It's not as bad.
Okay,
So, okay,
the team has
only
now
getting
gotten
dashed.
their dash, while Wesker is about to die in Deep Nest.
Hopefully not. Hopefully Wesker can.
Okay.
Deep Nest is one of the worst places to die.
And yeah, Quado is clearing out Soul Sanctum, I assume. I'm not entirely sure why he hadn't done so already, but I must have missed something there. Deep Nest is one of the worst places to anything.
Literally, you could just take the sentence, Deep Nest is the worst place to, and put anything at the end and it's going to be true.
Okay, now why is Ash in Fungal? I guess we're playing this game a lot with Blue Team, huh?
What is it with both teams?
It's not both teams, it's just Blue Team.
It's just Blue Team, and...
Why are they in Fungal?
Why Ash getting... Yeah, the only reasoning is for Ash getting
Greta?
Greta, but...
Wesker should have already gotten Bretta, I feel. Oh, it's City Crest. It's City Crest. You're doing City Crest to City. It has to be. Yeah. Okay.
Why?
Because they forgot. Because they forgot or don't have the money for King Station.
That's bad.
Yeah, but they're also not checking these totems yet.
Why? Nothing.
They misplaced where the totem was.
I'm talking about they know that there's nothing at Fungal left. If
They're...
this was Red Team, I would be okay. But...
I don't know. They still need charms for Salubra Dash.
Oh yeah, but I feel like they can probably find them in an easier way. It's just one check.
That one-off check could be Shaman Stone. Right, like...
I hate that you're right.
It's still potentially relevant. They also still need a lot for Eggshot, okay? Yeah, checking while you're there is the correct move.
It's always morally correct to check things whilst you're there. And...
Yeah, they're not remotely in go mode yet. Red Team is kind of close.
Is this a... Ooh, this is all a 2 from Blossom.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Quado, it looks like, is going to go up and do Watchers.
Yeah, I don't mind this play. I mean, considering there's only one in Edge, if it is at 1 or 2, it just means you don't have to deal with going through to the tram. Like going all the way through bottom Nest, but through bottom Edge just to get the full checks down there.
Yeah, okay, Ash is now going to Sanctum, which I don't believe... Or it might have had... I'm pretty sure it had something. I don't remember what, though, because having a memory is fake. Remembering things is a major glitch, okay? Oh, wait. Blue Team still hasn't bought that Shade Soul from Sly. That makes
They have
awkward.
Descending Dark, I think they are fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not exactly great use for Soulmaster. I can't say I agree with buying that Pale Ore, though.
Ooh, Blue Team got Shade Cloak, though.
Yeah.
Oh, they got the Salubra Cloak. Yep, that's... Ooh, we're getting some basin, and hopefully we get the broken bridge check. What is down here? A soul refill. If this was something else, we would probably not have to go to waterways either. And with knowing that Mantis Lords has something. Oh. Blossom is going. Oh no, Blossom is doing basin checks. Never mind. I don't know why when I saw the tram appearing, I thought that she was going to go to. They were going to go. That Blossom was going to go to lower edge. Meanwhile, we have Wesker saving Breda. You love to see it. Blue team getting their first nail out with Ash getting Cyclone. Although meanwhile, Quado is beating up Soul Master. Well, Soul Tyrant. Oh god, please. Please not strength at GPC.
Oh, not on that.
Wait, is it actually? But I just... Wait, no, they can't. I just realized that they have to save Zoe in Colo and in... If it's a GPZ check. Oh, that's... Oh, that's just miserable. Wait, Ash, why are you not... Why are you not quick upgrading, Ash? You can just talk and write. Okay, phew. I was going to say, not... That was... I didn't want to sit through watching Ash go through all of those nail upgrades. Alright, so we are we seeing upgrade from Blossom now? You know what, that's fair. Quick upgrades are still new for many people. Ooh, we've got Grimchild. Grimchild and Edge. This is... And we're doing Collector. Oh dear. Oh dear, we've got the Collector content right now.
Okay, my mic died for a sec. Hang on.
Oh, I was wondering what happened to you. I was just trying my best to commentate solo.
Yeah, apologies for that.
I'm
I
not-
didn't realize that I didn't actually have audio.
Yeah, I'm not good at the solo act.
Blossom doing Collector now.
I mean, they still have to fight grubs, I believe. They still have
Oh
to
yeah,
fight
they need a lot of grubs, so Collector is just 3 free, which makes sense.
And they still have one City of the Dish check, considering the fact that Quado has...
Quado's gone through the rest of City for the most part, so yeah, this makes sense.
This makes a lot of sense. And we've got Dreamnail from Waterways, I believe.
Yeah? Or, no, it's not from Waterways, because Blue Team has Awoken Dream now, right? And there was only one thing in Waterways. I'm not sure where it was from.
Oh, wait. Then it has to be the... Yeah, it has to be the Mantis... Wait, what?
Oh, I guess it isn't.
Oh, wait, it's Vera 4.
Oh,
It's 4 Dreamnails
right.
because of the
Duke
inclusion
Dreamnail.
of White Palace, so...
Yeah. Duke
Yeah,
Dream
no.
now. Right, okay, that makes sense.
I was wondering, wait, is Quado stream really that late? That...
Okay, yeah. Duke Dream now means that makes sense. That's fair. Yeah, Ash is now picking up Dive. While Wesker makes yet another trip to Fungal. Why do you people keep doing this to me?
My God.
Also,
I'm
at
so
some point, Blue
confused
Team
right
picked up
now.
Dash Master. At some point, Blue Team
C
picked up
dash
Dash
at
Master.
collector.
Oh. Well,
C dash at collector, that's big.
someone please tell me why the heck Wesker is still in Fungal.
Wesker just
Like,
likes Fungal. Why would he
hour-
try?
An hour after they could have stopped doing Fungal. We haven't even been live for an hour.
Meanwhile, the Blossom getting
Kingsbrand,
Kingsbrand.
presumably to go to Mason checks. Still an egg or two away from Great Slash, which will be important to pick up because that will open up NMG, which could be another of the Dirtmouth checks. Because Red Team only has those left now.
And with less and less checks, we are closer and closer to GPZ content.
It's potential GPZ.
I am going to be ashamed if GPZ doesn't have anything. Because with 11 Dirtmouth.
Well, GPZ has strength, which could lead to something, but we know GPZ isn't a major itself.
Oh, wait. Oh, we can solve it. Strength.
We went over this.
We did. We did. So listen, I just forgot.
It's okay, this is why we have two commentators.
But yeah, no.
Yeah, neither blue team player ended up using King's Tag, which is going to really hurt them, because now neither of them have gone to Right Side City or to Edge. Edge specifically is gonna be kind of rough to miss. Also, Ash doing Soul Tyrant now when she really doesn't need to, as we know. Oh wait, now Blossom's in... No, they still have a thing in Fungal to get. This makes sense.
Yep. Sadly, we all know that it's behind Manta Swords.
Wesker is using this to get to Waterways. Okay. Okay, I can support that. This is probably gonna mean using Dung Defender exit to Basin afterwards? I don't know, though.
Most likely.
Or, like, Isma Spike Tunnel area to Basin. Ash, please don't die to Soul Tyrant.
To be honest, though, I am kind of digging this fungal color scheme with that Blossom has.
Mm-hmm.
I'm totally not biased.
Ash, you have D-Dark. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, yeah, Wesker going up to check egg. Old Blossom gets a few more of these grubs, as they are wont to do. That's 26, so they only need 2 more.
Yeah.
Red Team having
in
good grub routing as expected. Birthplace Monomon, eh?
One of the Crossroads might be in Black Egg with there still being 4, so...
Oh yeah, that's actually fair, Connor. They do need 20 more for elegy percent. Yeah, okay, Blossom is now in Mantis Village, so they will be getting the last of the fungal checks here.
Ash does not have the essence.
Quato showing off his true ending top 3 skills by falling into spikes at Voidheart Climb.
Okay, but Wesker has come to save
I'm
the
sorry,
day.
I had to do it for him. Voidheart is for Monomon.
Yeah, with this, Red Team has a very big advantage.
Does Ash have nail 3 now?
Yeah,
Blue Team only has 10 grubs. That's concerning. That's incredibly concerning. I might be willing to equate to give this into partially them spending so much heckin' time in fungal when they didn't need to, but you know, it's fine. Everything is fine.
Calm down. Everything is fine, as you said. They were in fungal because they just really, really enjoyed fungal.
Is statistics major items the major items tracker for red might not be working fully. I'm not sure. Because yeah, they did just get Monomon from Basin, but it hasn't updated. Shouting that out for Restreamer. Not sure what's up there.
I didn't even notice that. Actually, yeah, it was.
Yeah, no, they have like
since,
7 major items. They have much less major items now. Red team also getting Shaman Stone from Abyss, which is you love to see that always. Possibly stream delay, yeah, that's fair.
It's most likely, yeah, that's more of a stream use.
I hate having such a Shade Cloak cutscene as someone who gets to quit out from that in every speedrun they do. Having to actually sit there is awful. Okay, Blossom has gotten the last fungal check. And is now in... Okay, yeah, we have the major items updated to 6. 6 as opposed to 15, which is a lot. Quato getting Lifeblood Mask.
Oh, wait.
That's 5 now, and that's all of Dirtmouth. That's all of Dirtmouth, which means no Grim, which means no Fragile Strength, which means no ZPC. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to disqualify Quatopine and Blossom for having ruined our dreams. So, you know, it's really unfortunate, but they won't even get to loser's bracket. We're just gonna give the whole tournament to HCFwesker now. You hate to see it.
You really hate to see it. To be honest, I don't know if they would be happy with the fact that they lost this race or not, considering the fact that, again, their opponents, if they do win, are Tim and Pure Nail, and after the last race, they are quite a force to be beckoned with.
Do you mean reckoned with?
Reckoned. Yeah.
You said beckoned.
Wait, did I really?
Yes.
Oh, how did I screw that up?
It's fine. Words are fake anyways.
Wait, did I say beckoned or beckoned?
Beckoned.
Beckoned. Yeah, it's reckoned, isn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna have to redo this race and re-roll the seed to make sure we get GPZ. It's really unfortunate, but you know how it is.
Listen,
some things can't be allowed.
The next race me and Violet will be having, we are going to make sure that GPZ has something at it.
Are we?
No, probably not. We have no say in the matter. I'm just saying this because it will put us into... It will put us in the high enjoyment.
Yeah, but then we have to do GPZ.
Wait, true.
And, like, I can do GPZ fine, but, like, do you really want to sign up for all that now?
No.
Oh, by the way, I missed it, but red team's done.
Oh yeah, the final check was the simple key on the way to Broken Vessel.
Yep, so now Blossom is in THK, and Quato is heading over there. And yeah, blue team is still at double digits as far as major items. Put up a good fight, but ultimately it was their love of fungal waste which ruined them. Ash finally remembering King Station exists. You love to see it.
I mean, Ash literally bought it from Salubra recently, so it's like...
Yeah. Ignoring that she could have bought it from Salubra like 30 minutes ago.
Rude. And this is Radiance for Blossom, whilst Quato is only just starting the Hollow Knight fight.
Yep. Very fast race.
I'm not saying anything right now because anything I say could easily... Oh my god, that is such a nice Radiance.
It's very nice, yeah.
Wait, is it? It's like the lesbian flag. the background of the Radiance fight. It's like the it looks like the lesbian flag color scheme.
As we all say, be gay, kill the sun.
I love how I literally said I'm not going to say anything to avoid comms curse, and now the chat themselves are trying to comms curse this. I'm not saying anything.
It's fine. Blossom and Quado know what they're doing. I don't even have to worry about comms cursing them.
Honestly, I'm now waiting for you to be the one who calls this, and then everybody's saying that I did this somehow. I will definitely say this is going to be a very difficult interview if the games decide to join in. And it's Radiance climb for Blossom. And Quado is on phase 2 of the Radiance. We are very near.
Right, the Radiance has actual Dream Mail dialogue. I forgot that existed.
Wait, the Radiance. Wait, it does?
Yeah?
I don't know why that is so surprising to me. Literally everything in the game has Dream Mail dialogue other than.
Not
THK.
everything, but most things.
Everything other than like THK and things like the King's Mode and such. Anything other than the Void Fiends. Anyways, that's a GG to Blossom, and Quado is following soon behind.
And that's GG's, yep.
That's GG's from 2.
Okay.
Alright, so.
Ask for interview first, and then we can pull them in if they're up for it.
I asked. Now we're just waiting if they are okay with it or not.
Looks like Wesker has at least stopped presumably after seeing the GG.
Most
Ash
likely.
is still going. Oh, dang, those were both sub-hour in-game.
To be honest, Blossom and Quado really destroyed the seed. Hell, they
did very well for picking up movement a bit later than Blue Team did. And then they did eventually get to that movement, and they got dash a lot quicker, which was big. Okay, yeah, we can pull them in then.
Alright, we can't really put them in here, can we? So.
Well, yeah, I don't have permissions to do that.
Oh. Alright. Blossom and Quado have agreed to an interview, so there we go.
Welcome
Hey,
in.
Blossom. Hello, Quado.
Hello.
Amazing race from you two. It felt like you had everything under control this whole race.
I almost died to Radiance. I don't know what you're talking about.
And we knew you
I
had
almost
it
died to
covered.
CG2 and Markoth too.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that one. That one I was
Which-
worried about.
That was funny.
It was
Um,
also a
Great,
super
so
messy
don't
start
worry.
from us.
Yeah, the start was a little rough.
Yeah, but
Putting
after the
Fog
start, you
Canyon
really
off,
destroyed it. Like,
putting Fog Canyon off till later, meaning you missed Claw and I believe the first Dream Nail, was definitely a little
Right.
rough, especially because blue team had someone go there almost immediately.
All right.
Yeah.
But
so
you
we
did
should ask
really,
the
you
other
did,
team.
you did
maybe
really
to-
well as far as making up for not having that movement early. You did get the dive early. Quado going
Well.
for Dark Jonies. Was
We
a
were
mixed
laughing about
bag.
that a lot. Because
Yeah.
we infected our crossroads, which was 7, right at the
Yeah.
start.
Yeah, that
which
was
sucked.
funny.
It
But
was
yeah,
it was very funny.
you did get the advantage of having like done a decent amount of cliffs
Alright.
already, whereas blue team had to go back for it a couple times.
And
Also,
Wesker is also here now. Hello,
yep.
Wesker.
Man, hey, GG guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Man, no one told me this was a spoiler log run. Man, no. Dude, that's insane. Like, man, I gotta see y'all strats or whatever. But I guess in our defense, y'all gotta understand, me and Ash just became a team the day before the tournament began.
Yeah,
so
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
Yeah,
like
and
for
we
having
don't
just gotten things together.
we barely get one practice a day in. Some days she's unable to. So yeah, but still, I mean, I don't know. Where did it go really bad for us? I know there's a lot of fumbling around, like deciding where to
Okay,
go,
so-
but
Well, part of it
Okay,
was
so-
that you spent half of the race in fungal waste when you already had all
Yeah,
the
that
checks there.
was- that
no,
was kind of
because
what-
I was going. Because here's the deal: whenever there's 2 items of DNFs, I always end up full clearing it, and it's always in the bottom of fungal core and mantis
Yeah,
lords.
no.
Okay, that part's
100
fair, yeah.
We agreed that that was great. Most of the time when we said that fungal wastes, like, why are they there? It's mostly because we missaw what was at later, and we thought that there were 2 items there and not 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we actually
Yeah, no,
thought
I
that
knew fungal was clear the
great.
moment I did it, but it's just I had to keep because, of course, I had to do Breda. I had to go back for
Yeah.
that. Luckily, I had a
Yeah.
dream gate there.
You did
But,
go back
yeah.
a few extra times, which was a bit rough. And
Yeah,
then
that's the
also,
thing. Yeah, it was my only city access. It was my only
y'all had King Station at
access to
Salubra.
super secret seal. Do what?
Y'all had Ash had access to King Station at Salubra and didn't
Yeah,
buy it, which was pretty
yeah. She
rough.
didn't have the money though. She didn't have the
Yeah,
money. So
Not
yeah.
having King
Not
Station
not
was
going
really
back
yeah.
for
nice.
that
She,
was definitely
I'm gonna
rough.
be honest. I mean, she feels bad. She's beating herself up for that, leaving that off for so long. But yeah, and she
You guys
hasn't
still
been
did
feeling well all
great.
day. So, but
Yeah.
When did y'all
nah.
get Dash? Because I did the dark room with Claw only for it, and I was considering going their item list, but I waited.
Which dark room?
CP dark room. There was one in Resting Grounds.
Green Path. Oh man. Okay.
They did go to Resting Grounds not that long after you, but they also didn't get the random essence pickups in order to get Dash early.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. I thought I got Claw pretty early.
Yeah, no, y'all got Claw a lot earlier than
Yeah.
you got
Okay.
Claw
them,
very
but they
early.
But
made
there's
they
a
made up
dash in the
for it.
dark room of Green Path. Okay.
Yeah, there was the dash was at Seer, and then Blossom and Quado ended up getting all the essence for it immediately, whereas y'all needed to go pick
Yeah,
up
to be
the
honest,
essence
Yeah.
later.
That makes sense.
To be
Okay.
honest,
Yeah.
I'm going to say this.
But
I was
man.
really confused with Green Path play. With I mean, there are a lot of grubs and a lot of random checks there that you could get, but I was kind of on the edge about how useful it would have been.
Oh yeah. I don't think we went to Green Path. I can't remember.
Green
I
Path
mean,
was
all
0, so
yeah.
For
It's
us,
all
we were thinking, like-
I don't think we did it. I'm not sure, but yeah. Ooh.
I did some of it because I was looking for charms, because I saw a dash
Yeah.
at 15 charms, and I thought, like, that's
Yeah.
where dash
Yeah, that
is.
makes sense.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
was
Yeah.
that was
was
exactly
what
what
we
we
guessed.
thought, that you were
Huh.
going there for the
Man,
for
see,
the
I got all
essence
that
of the
cleared
charms.
and
So then
checked
we
through
found
Green
that was
Path.
our last
Golly.
dash.
Yeah. All right. Well, GG's, y'all.
Yep.
I'll step out of here, let y'all celebrate your glory, and y'all take care. Thanks a lot.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for the race.
Thanks
Thank
for.
you.
All right. So Blossom and Quado, just gonna quickly ask, how are you feeling about your next about your next race, which is
I'm
going to happen?
terrified.
Yeah.
Considering it's
Pretty
going
scared.
to be
It's gonna be a good race.
it's going to be the 2 best teams in the tournament so far, in my opinion, with Tim and Pure Nail just absolutely demolishing the last race, and you and Quado absolutely demolishing this race. So
We've got
this
some
is-
strong teams still in the winners bracket, so
Yeah,
like
I
it'll be
agree.
interesting to see.
And now a lot of strong teams are also joining us in the losers bracket as well. So it's like the losers bracket is also going to be quite content.
Losers bracket is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to our match against HCFwesker. But yeah, like that's going to be very fun to watch y'all's
Yeah.
next race.
Yeah.
Do you
we
have
haven't
anything to
beaten
say
them
on
in
it?
practice. Oh yeah, I was gonna say we haven't. I don't think we've beaten them in any practices, but it's like been very close. I think one time we finished like 5 seconds after them.
Oh no.
I don't think we've done that many practices against
Yeah, we haven't done many either.
Yeah, getting a bit of practice, especially against him and Pure now. Like, I feel like you two, if you get some practice in, the next race is going to be really, really close. Unless one team just gets absolutely demolished with bad luck, then
Yeah.
that would be
Yeah.
unfortunate. But it's always something that could happen. This is rando after all. Anyways, anything else
that's all
that
from us.
anybody here wants to say? I'm going to. All right. Then I guess that's everything. There's going to be one more race for this week. It's going to be in just under 4 hours at 8 p.m. EDT. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be quite a climactic ending, the final race of losers. Bobbies. But anyways, thanks everybody who came to watch the race, and thanks to the racers for giving us some good content.